Alright, this is Ark Raiders and I have no idea what I'm doing. I've heard this game from a guy named Peanut that I watched on YouTube, but after that I don't know what I did. So yeah, expect big mistakes for this round. So after looting a lot of loot and everything, like there's so much material in this game, so I don't even remember what materials I pick in this round. I just grabbed whatever I got in this game. Like there was so much medical stuff and everything. But anyways, after that we thought like we will go like in the base. You can see already we are fighting a robot which is covering the base, and it's called jumper, I guess. Yeah, it's a jumper. Yeah, look at this guy jumping around everywhere. These people, like, they were fighting like crazy, and I have this sniper, I guess. Yeah, it's sniper, one bullet at a time. So it had a reload time a lot. Like it should reload for like 3 seconds, and then I can fire one more round. But they were like firing over firing, and I tried to actually hit the round which was there on the robot. I thought like it will kill it. I was just trying to kill it, but that robot was focusing on those two, and they finished it, right? Yeah. This round was crazy, by the way, because our one guy was down and the robots were kept coming, but we got the hatch, which was the elevator. That's first time I'm saying, and it came up, and we have to go back down. The guy who was down, he he actually asked, and we left behind because we were fighting the robots and we didn't see that hatch were closing. And after this, the craziness starts. Like, you have to survive because there was only one hatch that was going to lead to the base. That's called Speranza, I guess. Yeah, Esperanza or Speranza, I don't remember, but we have to go there. And my other friend, not a friend but teammate, started walking there without me, and he got his ass kicked by this fucking robots. Look at that. That robot was just searching, and the other guys were killing. Look at this. There were three robots. I literally tried to hide here. Crazy. And this is total survival mode. Yeah, it's like man versus robots. Totally. Look at that. This guy is not leaving me. Even when I go further, they kept coming from everywhere. Like, look at that. Look at that. This game is crazy. I try to run from them, but you can hear the sound they're coming back, and they have some like locating trackers or something. Look. This crazy bastard. My health was low, and in between the environment also giving a lot of electricity or whatever there's called, like storms or something. So look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. They were not leaving me at all, so I tried to like search for the last the last elevator or something that will lead me to the base, I guess. Yeah. And they were not stopping at all, like kept coming and keep on like bombarding with ammo. Look at that. This guy one shotted. Wow. And the stamina is like, your stamina keeps on going bad and bad all the time. You can't like keep it running. And the atmosphere is really good to be true. Like, look at this environment. It feels like a real place or something. It is truly immersive, by the way. Oh my god. This guy. I actually won. Okay, it was another guy. Okay. There's one guy down. There was still some guys were following me, but somehow somehow I was alone. By the way, look at that. If you go at the electricity that was coming from the ground, you get one shot at like down, and you will lose all the stuff you have in the backpack. Keep on going, keep on going. I didn't even have that much of loot, I guess now. Now that I see again. But the survival matters, right? You can just scrap it later for the money. From here on, like there was not many until I went. Yeah, it is coming, right? Yeah, you can see. There's really small patches over there. Finally reached very close to the base. But here also there were so many enemies. The robots were kept on coming. Look at that. And this annoying electricity. Look at that. Look at that. I tried to hide a lot of times, but they know where I was. Like, I don't know if they catch sound or something. I don't get it. Like, and this is the craziest part. You can see. Look at this. Only 5 minutes left. I was very close to the hatch, that the underground elevator. Look at that. But there was flyers, like those robots. Again, they were circling around me. Like, look at that. They know where I was. That yellow light on the hovercraft, like what was that? Like, they know my position. This big guy, I couldn't able to kill it. Like, look at that. He knows. As soon I go, like, yeah, this is the moment I go. Yeah. The moment I go, I ask for the elevator and then run. But the guy, that little guy, I run like crazy. Like, look at that. Look at that. But the rocket launcher, man. I don't know. That will not come inside. But look at this. Look at this. Wow. I got knocked down. But one thing is very funny here. Like, look at this. The elevator comes up, and it is the real moment where this game shines. Look at that. Nobody saw me. Now that I knocked out, I will just go to the hatch, crawling. And look at the health. It is going down and down. It is a real crazy moment. Even though it was my third or fourth game after installing this game, but it was crazy. I tried to survive like crazy. Even though I don't have a very good loot, which I could have just lost it, but still, it was fun. And here I go. Call the elevator down. And we go down. We get the loot. Returning to Speranza. And that was it. That was the survival I did. That was not much of a loot, but still I survived. That's what matters, right? So here I go down with all this loot. And in my first few games. It is a very crazy game. You should definitely try it.